Friends, welcome to the first tutorial of C programming by the Programming Hunger. Today we will be discussing about constants, variables and the keywords. First, constants are the entities that do not change their value during the program execution. These can be broadly classified as primary and the secondary constants. Talking of the primary constants first, the integer constant. These can either be positive or negative. Their value ranges between minus 32,768 to 32,767. For example, 12 minus 4. Let's talk about the last example, 32,800. As you can see that the value is greater than the range specified above. So what happens that the cycle starts again from minus 32,768 as soon as you cross the value of 32,767. So the output that you are going to get is minus 32,735. Now let's just talk about real constants. These can also be either positive or negative. By default they have positive sign. For example, plus 325.45. 42.6, it's going to have positive sign by default. Minus 32.67. Moving to character constants now. Character is a single alphabet or a number or a special character enclosed within a single inverted comma. For example, a letter A, a number 2 and a special character $. About secondary constants we will be discussing in the later tutorials. Now let's just move our discussion to keywords. Keywords have predefined meanings, so you cannot use them as a variable. If you are using them as a variable, that means you are going to redefine them, which is not possible. In total, C provides you with 32 keywords that are listed below. It's auto, break, case, character, constant, etc. Now let's just move to variables. Variables are those entities which may or may not change their value during the program execution. These are basically the name given to the memory location. So, and one more thing, a particular type of variable is going to store the same type of constant value. For example, if you have declared a variable as integer, it's going to hold only integer values. If you have declared it char, it's gonna store the value of character type only, and so on. Now let's just see some rule to define a variable. Its size can vary between 1 to 31 characters. It can only be a combination of characters, numbers and underscore sign. No special symbol can be used. A variable name must always start with a character or an underscore. Talking of the point that we discussed earlier, that is, it's a name given to the memory location. And one more thing, at a time a variable can hold only one value. So let's just prove this point. For example, you have assigned x is equals to 3. What happens that x is the name given to a specific memory location and 3 is going to be stored there like this. So as soon as you are going to change its value, for example, now we make x is equals to 5. What happens that the 3 is removed and now 5 is stored at the same place that is being pointed by x. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you like the video and please subscribe. Thank you.